What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Curtis, and if you can tell what's in the background, oh shit, so we got a SmartCap and I'm gonna install it. We got a new tent coming, so stick around, watch this video. It's not gonna be a typical install video, but just kind of tag along while I put on one of my dream setups. Alright guys, not gonna lie, I do have a problem, but should be the last setup we got. So I'm gonna grab the box real quick. Check it out, boys. We just bit the bullet on this one because it's just something I've really wanted, and the last snow trip made me realize, you know, I'm thinking about the future here. You know, I'm gonna have kids hopefully one day. We're gonna maybe get a dog pretty soon. You know, I don't know. There's no room back there. So this made me bite the bullet and get the setup. So let's get on to installing. All right, guys, so pretty much everything got here pretty dang quick. But I'm a little bummed out because everything got here but the front runner bars for my new tent. So that's a bummer. Everything's here but that. The actual like bar, the aluminum freaking bar is the only thing that didn't come. And apparently UPS or FedEx lost it, but it's on the move again, I guess. But today is Wednesday and I really wanted it for this weekend's camp trip. So, and if I don't have it, then I can't put my tent up there. And yeah, so I'm a little bit bummed out, but we got one side on here. So now we gotta do the other side. So far it's been pretty easy. It is only 189 pounds, they say. So we're still keeping the truck light. I did end up fixing the bed rail, so I'll throw some photos under this. And my buddy from work, John, my boss, he hooked it up and TIG welded it for me. I would have to say I'm not that great of a TIG welder when it comes to stuff like that, but he got it done, and honestly it looks pretty much OEM. So I hope you guys saw those photos that I overlooked here, and I'm happy with it. It's better than leaving it at the dealership and those guys taking 6 or 7 months to even get to the truck. And you know, it's got to go to the body shop, they told me, at the dealership, and I just really don't got time for that, dude. I'm always on the move. I'm ready for an adventure. I can't leave my truck at the dealership that long. So it turned out pretty good. And if you guys are in Arizona, Dirt Expo, it's December 5th and 4th, I believe. Check it out. But my truck's going to be there at the soft topper booth, which is kind of ironic over here. But just that last camp trip, it just really put things into perspective on, you know, comfortability. And a lot of my subscribers, you guys did tell me that I'm going to switch over to rooftop tent, and you're right, I am doing it. But we're still keeping it really light, so you'll have to wait till the end of this video to see what type of tent I got, because you might be surprised. I'm really stoked on it. All right, so now we got the two sides on. We're gonna throw, I forgot what the directions said, but I think we're gonna throw the front piece on. No, the back piece first. I don't know. Whatever the instructions said. I probably don't remember what it said, but we're gonna go on this side. Honestly, it's pretty easy. Literally, it's only 10 mil bolts. That's all it is so far. It's the 10 mil bolts. So let's see. Oh, this one's pretty light. It's honestly kind of, it feels like, I don't know, maybe it's just like adding all these pieces together onto it. It honestly feels a little bit lighter than like strong, but we'll see how it is when it's on there. Oh yeah, I gotta do those weird things on here. Shit. So, give me a second. All right, I think I'm doing this right. So I opted for the Evo Defender because it's cheaper, mostly, and whoa, sorry guys. And I don't really care that much about windows. I know the other one has windows on it. Oh, shit, where's my wrench at? I know the other one has windows on it, but I already can't see out of anything in my truck, so might as well make it everything. So, and it's cheaper, so. And I can always replace it down the line. Like apparently these are all like interchangeable, and you can change things on how you want them and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. All right, everybody, we have got it installed on the back of the truck, and she is looking freaking good. I'm really stoked on how it turned out. It was a lot heavier than I thought it was. Me and my buddy hiked it over the truck, and it was a little bit of a more pain in the butt than I thought it was going to be, but look at this. Damn, we're part of the crew now, part of the herd, or whatever they call it. But yeah, let me clean up the garage, and then I'll give you a little walk around of how she looks. All right, so I mean, I'm sure you guys seen these before, but these are lockable if you want to lock them. That's that side. I still got some of my gear back here, my mattress and my blankie for camping, but the tent is still not here, so I'm really bummed about that. And the mounts aren't here either. They'll be here probably, hopefully by this weekend, but not sure. Boom, boom. The gas struts. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's pretty nifty. I feel like that might pull off eventually when I'm opening and closing this all the time with the tailgate and everything. So we'll have to keep an eye out on that, but it sealed it pretty good. Okay, we'll go to the last door. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, look at that cabana mode, baby. Dang. Yeah, I'm really stoked on SmartCap. It was a little bit different than I thought it was going to be in the install process, but pretty easy. All I use is like a 10mm bolt and I think 6mm Allen wrench. That's all it takes to put this thing together. So now we're just waiting for the freaking tent. If UPS would come on time, it would have been on top. I'm thinking maybe for this weekend, I might throw it on top of the roof rack, because it is at Aspen Lite, so it's going to be light, 110 or 100 pounds. So I might throw it kind of like on the roof rack for this weekend, but I have the front runner bars coming that go on top of the rig. As you know, I fixed my bed and everything, but I'm still going to try to keep it super lightweight. And the way it actually mounts into the stake ties, which keep it, a lot more sturdy. So I'm really stoked on how she's looking. Like, look at that. That's freaking sweet. Can't wait to show everybody. But I'm camping this weekend, so that's going to be the first. That's going to be the first kind of run with the new SmartCap. I mean, I've had a lot of tents and setups and everything, but I'm hoping this is going to be the last one. Let me show you one thing that I'm a lot concerned about. Honestly, I am really, really scared about how close it gets to that light right there, because we like to off-road, and if we bent that in right here, that little bent from when I flexed the frame enough to smack that, if we flex that much up there, that light is a goner. We'll see how she drives. I hope it doesn't warp that much when we're driving, but yeah, that's it. I'm thinking about maybe taking off my platform or cutting it in half at least, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe just cut that in half, keep the fridge up here, and do it by that. I don't know, because we're not going to be camping back here anymore. But I really still like that I have my 2 drawers, but this is like 300 pounds, so that's another thing I'm a little worried about, is the weight when it comes to my little makeshift decked system. Yeah, and the back has no window on the back, and no window on this back side. So there's the old man. I'm gonna go flex on him right now, so we'll see what he says. Also, I don't know if I mentioned in my last video, but the DV8 bumpers are for sale right now. So they're selling out pretty quick. They went on sale probably Monday. So if you guys are in the market for bumpers, I'll have a link in the description for the bumpers with the discount code. Really good deal. I know we've sold a bunch, and I think we only have like 3 left. So definitely hop on the bumper sale right now, because it's a good deal. And they're freaking sweet. So I forgot to mention that. So here's a little walk around of it, fully deployed and everything. What do you guys think? Good investment, bad investment? I'm stupid, or it looks freaking sweet? I'm digging it. Let me get some shots of it, everything closed up and kind of how it looks. But I love the openness to this. Yep, that's right guys, the tent didn't come and it's the next day, so apparently it's gonna be here probably Friday, but my front runner bars somehow went from California to Ohio getting delivered to Arizona, so that don't make no fucking sense to me. But come check out what I did. It's like day 2, I just installed it yesterday, and we're already doing some modifications for the SmartCap today. So we got our little latches, and I got my light. Oh, the battery's dead. But we have this light bar right here on a switch, kind of tucked in here. Nice little wiring job kind of through the rails. And once I open it, just hit that light button right there. And we got a couple shades of colors, white light or yellow light. But we'll probably eventually do like those battery powered motion sensor lights where like once it flips up, it turns on and everything all cool. But that's all we had right now from my old tent. And yeah, so I'm excited. I've been driving around with the RSI for a day, and yeah, it feels a little bit heavier than the soft topper, but of course, because the soft topper is like 5 pounds and this is 198 pounds, they say on their website. So I do feel it a little bit more, but honestly, it kind of feels better because I have the add leaf in there, but I'm probably eventually going to do a deaver leaf pack because we got RSI, it's 198 pounds. I have my platform in there that I'm not sure if I want to take out or keep in. So once I get my tent, I got to figure that one out. Thinking about the OVS drawers where it has like a pull out with a fridge topper. So yeah, it's a whole thing, but we might take out the platform, not sure yet, because the tent is 100 pounds. So 100 pounds plus 198 is roughly 300 pounds on the back end. And that's pretty much what my old setup with the Pantheon tent and the Deviate rack was. And now this is actually mounted pretty decently sturdy in there, and I'm not gonna have any problems, and it's pretty dialed. So look at this. Oh my gosh, it looks so freaking sweet. But hopefully the tent comes. I'm leaving for a camping trip tomorrow night and still nothing from the shipper, so probably won't get it for the camp trip this weekend. But next week's video, you'll see me out and I'll give you guys more of a little rundown of how we like it back there. But so far, driving around day to day, it's pretty nice. I definitely need to get one of those wolf boxes, the wolf box backup camera mirror deal on here, and I could probably mount it on the third brake light. But that's what we got going on right now so far. So I'll see you guys next week. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, anything, throw it down in the comment section, because I answer all of them for you guys, because you guys are my friends. So I'll talk to you guys next week. See ya. Peace out. Love you.